God damn, man. John got a lot of randoms in here, cuz.
Yes, he does, bro.
Yo, Tim. They go tell Tim over here, Tim.
They gonna tell me, yo,
Somebody
TJ.
sleep on the
What's up,
couch.
Tim?
Hey, what's up, fellas? Hey, so why are we here? Like, can we even record here?
Yeah, listen to this nigga.
Can we record?
This is what we gonna do. We gonna pour a shot, and then 5 minutes after that, I'm gonna say, "Shots up," and we gonna take them. Then 2 minutes after that, we gonna take another.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Whoa. What about him?
Him, Freddie. He just smiled and says, "Yo."
Really though? Yo, that's out of pocket, bro.
That makes sense. I'm trying to get down. That makes sense. Okay. Yo, what's that noise? What is happening?
Noise, yo, watch how you talking about my children. That's not noise. It's a brand, image, systems, way of life. Brother from another.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely excited to be here. My other question though is, are y'all drunk every episode?
Every episode, bro.
Every single one of them. Look, listen, you get your Bombay, maybe some lemonade, or some Kraken, or some Jim Beam peach, and then it's on after that, man.
Okay, I can get down with that. Well, I guess the bigger question after all of that is, so we drink and do our job?
Yes, sir.
Listenership loves it. Shots up.
Boogaloo.
What's happening?
Welcome back.
Hey.
Welcome back.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, that's how the song goes.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome
Then he
back.
drum lines me. How y'all feeling? What's going on?
Feeling out there. Feeling all right?
Yeah.
TJ, what up, yo?
What's happening, man? What's going on?
Nothing.
Did you not think he was gonna respond to you? Act like you got shot because he asked you a question back.
I thought he was just gonna answer. He answered and threw one right back.
Right back at you. Here you go.
I knew he was gonna respond back. I didn't know he was gonna ask me another question. There, I was like, damn, I thought it was his turn.
He said, I'm alive, player. I'm alive.
Yeah.
What y'all been up to, man?
It's working. That's what we're doing, making it happen. So it's busy. Yeah. Just busy, man. So time is flying by. It's already middle of September.
Some COVID shots for the low.
You going to jail?
Wow, that's crazy. I mean, the world needs them though.
That's what I'm saying. I was trying to. It's good.
Nah,
You are the world.
I saw John. So John in the corner of Holloway handed out vaccination cards.
Here you go, player. Here you go.
It's
$20. Don't give it right to me. Don't give it right to me. Hold on now. Thank you. Sir.
Laminated.
That'd be extra team with a laminated, my guy. Extra team.
Not much lamination costs, nigga.
You think this is, nigga? You already ain't got the shot.
Oh man.
Man.
But I'm good, man. Just like Tim, I'm working. I'm tired. I get my machine when they put my order in. So I don't know. I don't know how long it's gonna take. But I do feel like I will start sleeping better at least once I get it.
You want to talk about that now? You want to save it for later?
We can talk about it now.
It's up to you.
Because it's quick. It's easy. I had my second sleep test. I had a different nurse this time, and it made me really appreciate the first nurse. Because this one damn near spoke to me, but she was cool. But it was kind of like I'm here to do my job and go home. That's how I felt. But she set me up and everything. I did my test again. They had me sleeping on the machine, and I did better. You know what I'm saying? Well, they said I did great. So
What does that mean?
I slept through the night. I had very little what's the word they use? Damn. I forgot the word to use, but I had very little moments where I stopped breathing. Or they call it an episode. I didn't have that many episodes. Like the first time I had, like I told you, the lady had to come in, baby. We got to put you on this machine, baby. Yeah, but your oxygen levels is too low. And it's freaked me out. This time they said I had less of that, so she ain't had to do much or nothing. She came in like one time, that's because one of the pieces came off. Y'all saw me, man.
Stop sending me them photos too, though.
Why? You don't want to see me look like Darth Vader?
That's not Darth Vader.
They was
What is
trying
it?
out Halloween costumes.
I'm gonna use it too for Halloween.
There you go.
I'll be a COVID patient. Be walking around with my machine.
Okay, well, then it's been real.
What?
This episode has been real.
What?
What's up with you?
Now I can't celebrate Halloween. That is, but yeah, that was my appointment. I woke up, went to work. And then when I woke up, went back home, got my child ready for, do what she gotta do. Dad got the other one ready to do what she had to do. Then I took my child to where she was going. Dad went to work with our other child. Then I went to work. But I felt rested though, because I slept on that machine. So I ain't it wasn't as rough. Like the last time I had to call out because I was down there a zombie after the last one. But
How you prep for that?
prep for what?
The machine. Like, how do you prep for it?
Like mentally?
Or whatever, physically? Do you go exercise first so you can be real tired and get some rest?
Nah, I'll be always
What you
tired,
laughing
dog.
for?
I wake up tired. That's what I'm laughing because you thought, do I go tired? No.
Like, you don't listen to music to mellow yourself out or nothing like that?
Well, I do like my normal bedtime stuff. I do a little bit of scrolling on Twitter. Well, it was a time where I wasn't on Twitter for a minute, but I've been back on. So I do a little scrolling, no tweeting because I'm a ghost follower. I kind of take pride in that. You know what I'm saying? I might like something. You know what I'm saying?
I take pride in it.
You know what I'm saying? Have fun. But I did that. But then, I did play some music, but it wasn't like the mellow me out. It was just because there was no TV in there. And I'm just like, all right, let me listen to something. And then when I laid down, when they put that mask on me, all that stuff, I couldn't really move. That's another thing about that test. It's super restrictive. It's like I can't do much. But I don't really prepare for it. I was nervous both times. You know what I'm saying? Nerves almost got the best of me the first time when, you know what I'm saying, she kept waking me up. But I mean, that's pretty much it. I ain't really do much preparation. Especially on being tired, because I don't really got to prepare to be that. I pulled up what are we doing?
What time we start?
Yeah, so. I mean, so no preparation, but I mean, I think it was good coming by. At the end of the day, all this stuff could just cease as soon as I lose some weight. That's really the main thing. Just get my fat ass up and go work out. It's really everything. But with my energy being so low, it's kind of hard, and that's an excuse. But I do feel like at least this machine gonna take away that excuse. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, you got energy now, nigga. You slept good. Get your ass go to the gym. I pay all this money for a gym membership now. Get your ass up, go. So I mean, that's gonna knock out that at least for my mental. I lost 20 pounds. I should say that.
Congratulations, my guy.
Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of myself.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I lost since the very first, since my physical. No. Yeah, my physical. I lost 20. And that's with going to the gym, not as regularly as I would like, but still going and working and eating a little bit better.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so I just gotta keep going. I just been needing more energy, to be honest. Just be tired. And we put this in there. My kids are gone for 3 weeks, so that's more energy for me. They're doing their little vacay with the grandparents, you said, so they get their time, and me and my wife get our time. But we do whatever with it that we want. A lot of sleep and a lot of humping. And that's it. That's story time
coming.
Story time for Chase is over.
She right in the other room though.
She can't hear me.
So
It'd be great if she responded and be like, "Yes, I do, Chase."
Yeah, it'd be great. Then I go, I'm telling the truth, right? No, she still just go to sleep. But, but yeah, man, that's it. I wanted this story to be short, but y'all know me. It's short in relation to the other stories, nigga.
That's a good save. That's a good save. See what I did there, player.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my Jesus.
Johnny be here long. He don't be here long enough for us to like work out together.
Here's yo, I ask him every morning to work out. Yo, I do ask you. I'm like, you trying to go run in the morning?
That damn lie.
Are you trying to go run in the morning?
No. I go to the gym in the afternoon though.
I be at work.
See, he don't be here enough.
I be at work. I do be here. I be at work.
Now he about to go to San Francisco next weekend. What's in San Francisco for this nigga?
Hell, so we can go running in the morning.
I ain't going there, nigga. I saw Pursuit of Happiness. Oh man,
We gotta wait for Tim to come back down. Tim, the running champion.
So for God he is. I can't run with Tim though. He seemed like the type to leave you.
He do. He leave you, come back.
Hey yo, sorry, my guy. Come on, pick it up.
I just did 2 miles. I came back for you after I saw you.
I'm not in run.
He lap you.
I've been walking a lot lately. My Achilles been hurting.
Ooh, I know that pain.
Yeah. So I don't trust to run on it. So I'm waiting to get this new ankle brace to see if it helps stabilize it a little bit. But still been walking. So still get some good miles walking. I still can get about 6 or 7 miles walking, about 2 hours. So it's not terrible.
7 miles.
This nigga said he walked 6 or 7 miles. I couldn't walk out. I couldn't walk out of my apartment complex.
Shut up.
I'm tired, nigga. Let's walk back to the hill, walking back. So I might as well start now.
Conserve my energy,
Just
man.
just trying to be, like you said, Chase, just trying to be more healthy and be more aware. Like I just don't have my college body. Like that's just one thing I miss. Like I miss that metabolism, that like being in a gym for a month straight, you back where you need to be. It ain't that. And I refuse to buy more clothes because the just one I have don't fit. Like I just refuse to do it. So yeah, but today my eating habit is trash for dinner. My lunch is amazing, and then I'm killing it with dinner.
Yeah, it's still tough for me too, my eating. I'm always on the go, so I make another excuse. I should need something quick.
It's only funny because he know he making excuses.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I beat my own self up about it, but at the end of the day, it's an excuse. I do way more like when I go work out though, because all this weight is hard to carry around, like running and shit. Like my ankles just all of it down there just be like, yo, fat ass. So I do like a lot of swimming. I just go to the pool and like swim laps. And that helped a lot, honestly, man. First, I do like one lap and be in that motherfucker like, I'm about to drown. Be holding the wall. Now I get a little consistency and they say that I don't take as many breaks, but I just gotta get back out there.
I believe in you, friend. You got it.
What y'all listen to when y'all work out?
It depends on the workout, to be honest.
You walking 7 miles, what you listening to?
I'm walking 7 miles. What did I listen to? Not this weekend, but last weekend. I listened to like old Saha. I listened to like
Royal Flush.
Yeah, I listened to that in NAACP. And I was just like, man, like I really enjoyed
Black
these
history.
albums. Those are really good. I went back and listened to Big Crit a lot lately. He's been on my playlist a lot lately, actually. Randomly came on with the song Everlasting. I was like, damn, this is really good. So I've been listening to that. And then just with the concert that we got coming up, I listen to a lot of artists that my students are bringing to campus just to get a feel for like what the show would feel like. I can't say the artist name right just yet because we haven't contracted them all the way through, but hopefully by tomorrow I can shoot y'all a text of who's coming. So yeah, but
It's the encore to I'm a nigga bang red, I'm a nigga bang boo. The encore, ain't it?
Nah, it definitely ain't that.
You don't want to lose that contract? I would have said it.
This nigga.
if it was him, I would have said it. I'd be like, yeah, it's him.
I don't want this contract again.
We're bringing this crap.
Was it 645 AR or some shit like that? Like, no, we're not bringing that guy. Yeah, and then I started listening. Oh, I listened to Baby Keem's project. Mainly
Top
because
of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning,
Mhm.
top of the.
Yeah.
I hate that. Never mind.
Mainly just for Kendrick's verse. That's why I listened to it, just to get
That's
my
why I
dosage
listen
of
to
that.
it too.
And then
Turn it
Wale, he had a couple new projects that's like he's starting to like release some stuff. So I assume an album's coming. That'd be my assumption. I don't know.
Yeah, for Lauren too.
Okay.
Well, that's was the hashtag. I don't know if it's a mixtape or album, but
Yeah, I saw it.
yeah,
I don't know what he was.
too.
I don't know what he was wearing in that photo, but I saw it.
Crap. But
It's
the song he
fashionable.
had put out, I think he put out a few, but the latest one is dope. I forgot the name of it though.
It's not Angels, is it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I like that song a lot though.
Top of the morning, top of the morning. I hate that game. Oh my God, that's all awful.
Why you? What's wrong? Why you hate the morning so much?
The morning. I don't hate the morning. I hate that song. Down south, that drum.
Oh yeah. But is it Yellow Wolf,
Yeah, Yellow
Mhm.
Beezy.
Yellow Beezy, and
Yeah.
G-Eazy on it?
Was it Jeezy? I think it was. Well, I hear it say Maxo Cream.
Oh.
Who that is?
That's some kind of ointment.
But yeah, I do like that song. It's kind of weird that he's rapping about the South, but also concept wise, that was a dope song.
Well, he's from the south.
And he got the sample.
Yeah.
Below the Mason Dixon.
Well, I mean, yeah,
He
you're
real
not
technical.
wrong there.
Yeah.
I'm wrong there.
But when I'm working out, man, it's hard to listen to music in the pool. I had bought these headphones that were supposed to be like waterproof in water headphones that you could use, but then I got it, put it in, I started swimming, and every time I went underwater, it went out. Then when I went back up, it started again. So I Googled it, and it was like, yeah, Bluetooth signals don't. Bluetooth signals don't transmit underwater that well. So it's really nothing I can do to listen to music underwater. I said,
Get a speaker.
I'm gonna send these back. It's people in there.
So
You know what type of music I listen to? Top of the morning.
you should say that to me as you pass him. Excuse me, top of the morning.
Top of the morning to you.
Get by, player.
But yeah, but when I go put some shots up at the court and say I try to keep, Meek drop Blue Notes 2. Yeah, I really and I like sharing locations too, but Blue Notes 2 specifically is like my favorite song out right now. Even with Drake, with Donda, all that out, like Blue Notes 2, I can't stop listening to. And it's a shame because nobody else in the world cares that he dropped this flame of a song with him and Lil Uzi. No, it's like I don't see nobody talking about it, and it bothers me.
I don't see him talking about it. I don't see him talking about it.
I'm gonna pull up his Instagram and see if he talk about it.
I hadn't seen anything until you said it, so I guess I gotta give it a listen.
No, that joint is all that.
That shit.
I don't like the sound of Lil Uzi voice. So
yeah. Well, he's not really featured on the song. He's featured, but he's not the main. Like it's Meek a lot of the time.
That's an ad lib verse. Is that the first ad lib verse ever?
The first one is an ad lib verse. Second one he got like 6 bars, but it's mostly Meek. But yeah, Meek ain't been posting about it, man.
I told you.
Wireless. That's London.
Yeah, Meek ain't been talking about it.
Every time I said, you could see everybody always at Tierra Whack if you go to like a Meek post, because she always putting a joke on there, dog. She clown somebody, dog, bust out laugh. So it was somebody's outfit.
Shout out to Philly, man.
But yeah, she ain't talking about nothing. He ain't talking about no.
I told you.
What's going on, Meek?
The throwaway songs, dog.
That song too high. And he got a video for it.
That's what throwaway songs supposed to look like.
Yeah, September 1st was the last time he posted, and I think that was the day it dropped.
Co-directed.
And he co-directed it.
Bunch of willies.
Yeah, it's got Meek written all over it. Anyway, that song thorough. So I'll be listening to that, and my jump shot start going in when I put it on. So
maybe it helped Bishop Sycamore. What you think they listen to? They probably listen to Milli Vanilli.
They don't like their own lyrics.
Ice,
Nothing.
baby.
Doom, 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 doom. That's they come out too. We gonna kill these little kids tonight. Doom, 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 doom.
Get smacked by 50.
You don't lose that bad as grown men, cuz. Sooner or later, your pride got to kick in. Like, all right, yo.
Yeah, man.
They just happy to be in the uniform.
At 30, all right, yo,
Yeah,
you're not real.
They live out their dream.
No, I'm saying at
high
30
school
to
star
nothing.
athlete.
Not 30 years old, even though some of the ages.
So,
But I'm saying
yeah.
at losing by 30, I'm going to the ref, I'm taking a flag and I'm flagging myself. Yo, we not a real high school, yo. Stop beating our ass like this on ESPN.
No, we turned it to the longest yard. Yo, we convicts.
Yeah.
Act like convicts.
Act like convicts.
Right.
You old men. Act like old men. My knee.
How did that happen, man?
I can't wait till this documentary come out so I can see it. They said Kevin Hart got the rights to it.
Oh my Jesus. Please make it a comedy.
Immediately. No, it's a documentary.
No, make it a comedy. Make it a comedy.
I just want to know what happened. It can't help but be funny though.
No, it's sad.
You don't gotta make it a comedy for that to be funny.
It's people lives. You got to make it a comedy for people that don't know sports. You can make it. It could be like what's that movie called with The Rock, Mark Wahlberg and Wahlberg and what's his name?
Will Ferrell.
Was it Pain and Gain, and the dude that's captain of what's that movie name?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You never seen it? The Rock.
I didn't know The Rock and Mark Wahlberg had movies yet.
Yeah.
I mean the other guys, they're in that movie. I mean, it's short lived.
Oh, the other guys when they was
here we go. It's the first one to pop up too.
Pain in
the Game.
That was a real.
That's a real story. They could do it just like that and just show you the facts at the end.
No, but he got the rights to the documentary for him. So it's gonna be a documentary.
Pain and Gain.
I saw that movie.
Yeah.
I don't really remember it, but I remember they was working out a lot.
I only remember it because I watched it.
Tough because Mark Wahlberg got top billing on there.
I watched it twice because I was like, man, this is hilarious. And I saw like the actual court case and stuff at the end.
Real.
I see. Let me watch this.
What was the year?
2013.
Maybe he was.
Jeez. Yeah, this happened in the 90s.
Oh man. How many games did they play? I didn't figure this stuff out. I really can't wait to figure out more about this. Because I don't want to do no reading.
The interview is like the interviews they give is hilarious. And they getting games canceled. That's how bad they are.
They can't play no more. They're not a real high school. What kind of bush league stuff is this?
It's possibly
like, are they going to class?
Who knows?
Yeah, they're going to that same African American studies at Chapel Hill. Hey, yo. Yeah, nah, dog.
Enrollment 3.
3 people? I'm enrolling. I can play basketball.
Average 50.
I wouldn't either. I couldn't run up and down the court. They got beat 58-0. Can you click on IMG Academy, please, and Pepper Johnson and let me know? Founded in 2000. This is a new school. This school not 20 years old. They trash them like that. This school cheating too. I'm putting it out there.
It was televised 58-0.
Nobody did their homework. It was like ESPN was like, y'all got how many 5-star recruits? Oh, we put y'all on ESPN immediately. They ain't gonna see a game first. Nope. No way. They had to go see a game. They had to send somebody to check this out.
It's only funnier because it's in Ohio. That's supposed to be the football capital. Like
I thought Texas was the football capital.
No, I'm talking about like the NFL Hall of Fame, like the Hall of Fame gameplay there. Like I'm talking about like that. Like that's where they say you go when you like
That's
how
where
you
go forever.
Yeah, how you in Canton, Ohio. You ain't never they ain't never heard about these players.
That's sad.
We should start a high school, y'all. What sport do you think we can get away? We can get away with like lacrosse.
Somebody said this. Somebody said one of them niggas said one of their favorite TV shows. What the hell was it? It was like an old ass TV show. They was like, no way are they kids. Like it was like Blue's Clues or something. Like, nigga, no way, no way.
Oh, don't do Blue's Clues like that, dog.
Nigga, they just had a 25-year anniversary, dog.
No, they had a 25th anniversary with our Blue's Clues. Blue's Clues on TV. They could be a Blue's Clues fan.
I want to fight.
For what?
Ain't no damn Blues Clues fans in high school right now.
You don't know
None.
that.
None. It's not one. You go to walk the. You go. Let's go to Jordan right now. And
I'm
say,
not ever saying I'm walking to any high school for the record.
oh, you scared of the consequences?
Yes.
They gonna lock, you gonna be drunk if you near a high school. They gonna lock you up.
What the hell is wrong? No, I'm not. What is wrong with you?
You drunk everywhere.
Say that, then.
That's what I meant.
Did you watch the Blue Clues special?
I watched that video, man. It made me tear up a little bit.
They make you tear up. You hated Blue Clues.
Bullshit. I love you.
What's his name?
Steve.
What's his
I was
name?
mad when I found out Blue was a girl. I said my whole childhood is about Blue. Blue. They were like, yeah, you know Blue a
Then
girl.
Is Magenta a girl or a boy?
That's a girl too. We breaking down barriers. Blue was a girl. But it makes sense because Blue was nosy as hell. Hey, yo, shut up, yo. Ain't no clue over here, nigga. The show is off. Go lay down in your bed.
I tried so hard to draw those pictures when he was drawing them. He made it look so easy. This is how
Oh
you draw
my
a chair.
God.
I was like, this
It'd be
is
like
not easy.
three. He'll hit the paper 3 times. Boo, boo, boo. That is a chair. I'd have made the S 3 lines.
I do mine funky. I don't even do mine. Do mine
I don't
like
do
that.
mine like y'all collecting lines. Look, big S.
Dog.
Right.
Oh man, but I did tear up a little bit, man. It made me feel like, made me realize that I'm old. Like I'm in that part where I'm going, and Steve and Leffy came back.
Had a whole scandal and came back. That's how
Was it real?
Yeah, that scandal had to be real.
No, I don't think it was real, yo.
See, scandal was real.
It was like child pedophilia. It was like he was on drugs. There was a bunch of them that came out when he left.
I thought he was on drugs because Blue wasn't real.
Can you imagine talking to a damn imaginary dog the whole time you at work?
The whole time. Like you actually never seen this character until it was aired on TV.
Yeah, you ain't know what that dog was doing. What they's gonna have that dog doing? That dog could put a middle finger up. You talking like, ain't that right, Blue? Bow, bow, bow. All right, that's right. And then you look at the playback. What y'all doing? Why Blue saying fuck y'all? What's going on?
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was very timely. Like I think whoever produced that like understood, as the folks say, the assignment, and they just did a really good job of like capturing the moment for all of us, like childhood wise. I love the script that he, kind of read and shared about like, I've been gone, but I have student loans and a family and X, Y, and Z, and like reminding us that it's okay wherever you're at. I think a lot of times we get caught up in what we see is what we think should be the goal for our lives, and not realizing that like you already accomplished a lot in whatever it looks like for you. So it's definitely a good reminder for me, especially around the time like work for us has been crazy. Like we are losing staff members left and right, and so everybody's workload is just increasing. I was talking to my dad about this the other day, and we were just like, it's just funny how nobody wants to work right now, like because they make more money on unemployment.
Yep.
And it's like, if the government can't see the problem within that, then it's like we're never going to get out of this deficit that we're in, where there's more jobs than people actually want to work. When have we ever said that in America? When have we ever said there's more jobs than what people are willing to work?
I mean, I credit it to our generation and younger. Because older generations, man, I don't know. I forget what Generation Z, like what they call it again? From older people, baby boomers and all them.
Mm-hmm.
They'd go to work 15 cents a week and be cool, like just helping the family. And nowadays, people is like, yo, I am not flipping burgers for $7.25. I need to be able to live off this.
Right, it's peace of mind. It's cost of living. Like I think we said this a couple podcasts ago, where like people can't afford their rent where they currently live and have been paying for X amount of time. It's like I currently live here and I can't afford it because of inflation.
That's so wow.
So anyway, not to become morbid or anything. So
No, shout out to the post office because
Mister.
I can afford it. I can afford it now, officer.
But yeah, shout out to Blue Clues, man. It was great. I hope there's more moments like that to come with other shows that we were attached to.
Like what?
Like I would love to see like it's crazy to sound like the Proud Family, like them growing up and see how like that comes about. Like the show is just
Look at my
great
mom.
as kids, right? Just a Black family as cartoon, like that was cool. I wouldn't mind, like selfishly, like I was a huge Power Ranger fan growing up, so like I would love to see like that original cast.
They tried that.
back.
We didn't watch it.
Yeah, but I don't want a pilot show. I just want you to come back and make a statement the same way like Steve did. Like Steve's not coming back to the show to get us all back hooked on Blue's Clues. Like unless you're gonna show me how to hit the lottery or become a millionaire through Dogecoin,
Do drugs.
Like I'm not gonna watch it, you know what I'm saying? But like the message itself.
I'm sorry. You will watch a Blue's Clues episode of how to successfully do drugs?
Yes. See Blue sitting there snorting a line on the table.
Yo.
Burp. Maybe a weed episode.
How to roll with Blue.
And moving on.
Move on for what?
Just gotta make it dark, huh?
Was Blue's Clues a black show? Sesame Street was. I know how I feel.
Sesame, the Grouch.
The only white person.
The
there.
Count. The Count was a pimp.
He was a pimp.
Good job, man.
2 smacks. You heard
He's like,
Dave Chappelle joke. Look, Blue's Clues was a black. Anything I watched and talked about in my black school was a black show. Power Rangers. Except when they made the Black Ranger black, and that made everybody mad. No, we don't want the Black Ranger to be black.
Right, we did not want that.
Make the White Ranger, but the Green Ranger black.
Everybody wanted to be the Green Ranger.
Yeah, but then they turned him into the White Ranger, and everybody was like, he sucks. It's the same person.
Person.
He sucks. It's like
his flips don't look the same.
Yeah, it's like watching the Confederacy come down the street now. Like it's morphin' time. It's a damn pickup truck with American flags on it now. Nobody wants to see the White Ranger. Make them green again. We like money.
Beating everybody with a flute as a sword, okay?
My God, today that sword was ugly.
And how was he playing it through a mask?
He wasn't, Tim.
Tim got upset for real. No, I didn't play that shit. I just thought about that. How he played?
I know that he was. I'm just saying, like at that point in time, it was crazy. It's like look at those graphics. Those graphics. You look at those graphics now. You're like, yo, I really thought this was like doing something.
I like bull crap. That's what you said to yourself. I still watch the Power Rangers movie just to hear Zordon go, Rangers! That part still makes me happy. Ninja Turtles, that was a black show.
Yep.
Cowabunga dude was a black word. Cowabunga was a black word. Don't you ever forget it. Master Shredder was the only white person in that show. And the rat, maybe. No, the rat was Mexican.
Okay.
I would agree with that. I think the Mexican was probably a brown person.
Yeah. He popping. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell what the turtles were. They were green, but they were black.
They were black.
Raphael was a black man.
Oh, him and Donatello definitely were black.
Donnie was definitely black. Mike and Leonardo, a little suspect. They might have been
biracial.
Logic. See, look, biracial mix. Logic and what's the other dude?
When did you learn the significance of them? Like the turtles?
To be an artist?
Mm-hmm.
I knew fairly early because I was learning about like Michelangelo and all of them. I still don't know what they did, but I know they were like artists or artists. So, but I just don't know how a rat was controlling them.
I think it was controlling them.
What you call it, raisins?
Yeah, they were teenagers.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
You don't know that part?
I was waiting. What's the part, John?
I don't know.
All right, we all stop there. What's the part, Tim?
Hey, I'm follow your lead, my guy.
Exactly. That's right.
That nigga.
I just do a turtle power. Turtle power, nigga. That's right. Dottie,
Oh my Jesus.
I'm Raphael. He was black.
And on that note, we're gonna take it to the break. Shout out to the Turtles.
Shout out to the Turtles. Turtle. What am I not? Turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
Shout out to our sponsors, man.
Oh yeah, shout out to them.
You are stupid.
One, and we back.
Boogaloo.
And we back, and we back, and we back,
And boo-boo.
and we back, and we back, and we back, and we back.
Boogaloo.
Oh wow.
I thought Tom was gonna jump in.
This nigga turned into Michael Blackson.
Oh wow. Like an elephant.
That's your favorite part.
Oh man. I don't want to do the second half. Y'all want me to ask I asked a question.
How you gonna ask them? Give us a chance to answer.
Hey, relax. What is something that constantly consumes your mind? Who's going to answer first? Play rock, paper, scissors.
I'm ready. Tim froze. That's what you're trying to say. So we can't even answer the question. We can't talk. Tim froze.
You just blink.
I
I know. I was like, oh well, I can't answer the question either. So
Tim got a slight case of Parkinson's. He over there like,
yeah. And on that note, y'all be blessed. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out. It's been real.
man, no, play rock, paper, scissors, man.
They really play rock paper scissors with him.
Nah,
No,
it's
you ain't
fine.
slick. I was staying constantly on my
This nigga is confuddled.
anything with the government. I just understand the situation we're in. Sleep and my next bag. I think
all
those
good
would be the
things.
top three.
Yeah, three things just constantly in your mind. all the time.
I apply for jobs every day. I wake up when I live in America and I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on in the world? And then I'll be like, damn, I just fell asleep. Wake up.
Damn, nigga, shit.
So
What about you, TJ?
Like John, definitely like where the next bag coming from / just finances. Like just always want to be in a better place. So that's definitely constantly in my mind. My health, physical health has been a big thing lately. Just trying to be better at taking care of myself, my body. But I just feel like the older you get, I think it's like, I guess old people are right. Your body just start changing on you. And you gotta make adjustments and figure it out. So it's hard to navigate some days because I just feel like I'm not as youthful as I think I am in my mind. So that's a constant thought. I would definitely say just like what's next in life. Like I wish I knew kind of what was next, but I don't. And it's hard to have a control over what's next. So I'm learning just to be okay with where I am and being present in those moments. And then lastly, I would probably say as of lately, like real heavy, it's just friendships. Like thinking a lot about what friendships I have, which ones I should keep, let go of, try to rekindle.
Yeah, you letting us go, John.
I knew it. I felt it.
Nah,
He said keep and did both. He did both shoulders with it. He said keep and get these niggas out of here.
Not what I'm saying.
Shoulder right now.
Jay-Z
No.
side, dog.
Nah, nothing like that.
Oh, this
Nothing like
nigga.
that.
Oh man, I feel you on the health thing. That's been on my mind a lot. Only because I'm just putting it there
And on
to
your
fix
face.
it, huh?
And on your face.
When you're old,
No, I'm talking about the machine.
I didn't get it yet. I need it right now. Help. But yeah, health, acting. That's always on my mind. Oh, trouble on my mind.
I was thinking that too. I was gonna say that in trouble always on my mind. Man.
Constantly thinking about what I'm writing at the moment, and what monologues I've been working on. I've been had a good talk with some acting friends. Well, not even just acting friends. They're just real friends now. But my man's Steph, the director, and Maria, we had a good little conversation about You know what I'm saying? Where I am. And my wife and kids, they consume
TV show.
Bro, I thought the
Might
same
as well
thing.
be.
I was like, oh,
It's
actually,
really it really is a TV show though. You should we should put a camera in it and just record our reactions and interactions. It could be. It could be. Leah's Jr. But football. Football's been on my mind a lot lately. Y'all know his bike.
Welcome back.
Y'all know his bike.
It is. Shout out to y'all.
Eagles got a good win. Yeah, he got a good one too. It was a good win, but I mean,
It's still the Falcons.
I still think the Falcons not that good. Sorry, Adrian, but yeah, the Falcons. It's not nobody that
I think your team won too, right, John?
Mm-hmm.
Who y'all beat?
Giants.
Oh, good shit.
Good shit.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, man, I mean, it's a bunch of stuff. It's always stuff on my mind, but those are the main things that consume it. You know what I'm saying?
So everything is personal that consume. So that you think the only things that you can control or not control.
That's good though. That's a good word to use. Because I was thinking that when you were saying you were thinking of government, I rarely think about the government because I feel like I can't control them. Like I like to keep it that stuff that consumes my mind. I like it to be stuff that I can control. If I think about a lot of stuff I can't control, then I'm gonna feel helpless. And I felt that before. I don't really want to feel it. Like that's just me personally. Like I start thinking about stuff other people do. Can't help it. You know what I'm saying? Like I think about y'all only for this podcast. It's on my mind a lot too. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? It ain't on my mind as much as anything else I named, but it's on my mind a lot. But even though I can't control y'all, like my expectations for y'all meet. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing that I feel like I have to control or have to, you know what I'm saying? What's it called? Micromanage.
I don't think it's micromanaged though, just because you think because it consumes your mind.
No, I'm saying it's saying I don't have to do that. There are things that consume my mind in the past that I couldn't control or micromanage. Like it happens. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't like that feeling because I feel like I would drive myself crazy, keep thinking about something that I ain't even really a part of.
That's true too.
So it's like I try to get out of it. You know what I'm saying?
But you're a part of the government. You pay your taxes.
True.
You vote.
I do my part.
You make your choice to vote.
Yeah. I voted.
Nah, I don't. It ain't my business. You got the amendment to tell me you did. I just said you make your choice. You part of the government. You control the government.
I give podcast listeners a hard time, but I voted. Yeah, I voted for Patrice O'Neal.
So you know, good writing, Bala. Good writing, Bala. Player.
But yeah, that stuff like mortality has been on my mind a lot.
Wow.
I go through this thing where I listen to Patrice O'Neal radio interview, not interviews, but radio, him being a guest on the Opie and Anthony radio show. Mm-hmm. And it's a good 135 YouTube videos. Or it may be more now because I'm finding more. Like it's kind of weird. Like I'm like finding new stuff with Patrice I ain't heard. So I'm like into that now. But usually when I listen to it all, and then I get to the end, because they got 2 episodes. 1 is when the stroke had happened, and then 2, where he was pronounced dead. They had 2 radio shows pretty much dedicated to him. Mm-hmm. And every time I get to that one, I start thinking about mortality. Because I start getting to, like, as soon as it get to 100, like, because they numbered, as soon as it get to 100, I'm like, damn, dog, like, it's getting closer to the end of his time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I was just thinking, like, mortality comes into that for me, like, because I'm like thinking, like, damn, dog, I pretty much went through Patrice's lifetime as an entertainer, quote unquote, in my mind, or what's out there of him.
Yeah, you ain't miss a beat.
Yeah, and it's like, damn, he really passed away. And I get to that point every time, like, when they talk about him passing away, I'm like, damn, he really passed away. And I feel it like it's new, like I just found out, like it just happened. So that's why I've been thinking about mortality. I'm also reading a book, Pat Cooper. He's a comedian. And he's like 80 something.
You got a name?
Pat Cooper.
That's the name of the book.
No, that's the name. That's his stage name.
What's the name?
The name of the book?
Yeah, I'm reading the book. Pat Cooper.
It's called. My bad. I thought you were saying the book. My bad. I wasn't saying him. I'm like, yeah, his name Pat Cooper. But it's his book, but his name. How dare you say? How dare me?
It's like the art not giving a fuck.
No, it's the art of giving a fuck.
They got that too.
Caring about. You know what I'm saying, like, somebody asked him, "How dare you do something?" He was like, "How dare you say? How dare me?" Like that's like in the book, like, and I bumped into Pat Cooper off the strength of Patrice. Like he was one of the ones like that when him and Patrice got together, it was just nonstop laughs for me. And then they was talking about his book on the radio show. So I said, I'm gonna buy this book and read it. So I'm like in the middle of it now. It's interesting. It ain't as deep as I may want it to be.
That you thought it would be.
Yeah, that I thought it would be, but it's still good information. But
that boy educated. Look. That's a
Okay,
serious
I'm mad.
serious
I was mad because they didn't have an Audible version. I wanted to just listen to it, but I'm reading it on Kindle. I'm mad. I want the audiobook. Yeah, I wanted to listen to it. Like it's like when I listen to audiobooks, it's like a podcast.
Who would you want to read it?
Him, Pat Cooper.
You want Pat Cooper to read it?
Yes, because when I read it, like what chapter is this? Damn.
2.
No way.
13.
Well, I don't have enough. 6 openings for legends and opening my mouth. This motherfucker told Frank Sinatra, I don't tell you what songs to sing. Don't tell me what jokes to do. Who the fuck do you think you are? Like, if you hear him talk, cuz, like, I would love to hear him, like, read his book. But, man, that's what's been on my mind lately. I just expect for to be alone. I'll never do. I just talk all day and all night. It's not a time I'm not talking. I wake up in the morning and go, goodness gracious. I keep talking.
You really Jadakiss of this joint, right?
Well, yeah. I don't even mean to make it song, right? I mean,
what?
Mortality is dark. It could be dark.
It's not.
It could be. I said it could be. I know it's life. Trust me, I know.
Ask 50 Cent how mentality feel to him. What?
Why you bring 50 into this? Man? What do you do to you?
Nothing. The verse is going on right now. It just popped on my screen. So
the Ja Rule versus you think of 50 Cent.
Yeah, this is no more.
That would have been a good one. It never happened.
Oh, okay.
That would have been a good one.
It couldn't happen.
You think Ja Rule and 50 would have good one? I think they got the right combination right now. It's a bunch of
I think just for the coach
Ashanti songs.
That beef, that'd been a good one, man.
This is the Ashanti's comeback tour. Don't let nobody tell you nothing
They
different.
gotta be able to bury the hatchet for it to be a good one.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and I think
they wouldn't have buried. They're not burying it.
No, 50's not burying. Ja Rule lost his hatchet in the ocean. 50 said, "No, my joint on my mental." And
I look at it every day. Probably know.
I damn near use it to let you know.
Fire Festival.
But he lost before. But he. Oh man, that's. It's a tough one for Rule, man. RULA.
Who y'all got winning? Fat Joe or Ja Rule?
Are you ready? No, niggas. Are you ready?
Yeah. Are you ready?
But nobody ever heard that.
I always heard "Are you ready?"
I
wouldn't have sing it. I wouldn't have sung it if it was RULE
with so much soul.
Right. Why would I say his name?
It's like the same thing with DJ Mustard drop. People think it's busted on the beat hole, and it's mustard on the beat.
Oh, well, I knew it was mustard on the beat.
So I thought it was buzzing on the
hungry
beat.
at the time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, I got Ja Rule winning, John.
I think that was his way of saying he had Fat Joe because he was hungry at the time.
I don't have Fat Joe.
You got Ja Rule too?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I know Fat Joe a legend, but it's one of those things, man. I only heard what was on the radio, and then went out my way to listen to an album or a mixtape.
You could name 5 Fat Joe songs,
perhaps, but I'm not gonna try right now because maybe I can't.
You know, Lean Back.
Everyone knows Lean Back.
Welcome to My Hood remix verse.
Not his song though, John.
He going, they gotta, this might be a
They
bad
gonna play
versus.
that.
They gotta
that
play a lot of
911 song.
Ashanti and then a lot of songs they did together.
They're gonna play that
New York song
together.
They
perform
going.
it.
That's a performance song.
But I mean, once again, I learned from the Locks and Dipset. Fat Joe might carry a better show than Ja Rule.
And
He might.
wait.
And he just, his personality just seems like.
Did I watch his Tiny
Yeah.
Desk?
No, I didn't.
Oh, Fat Joe's. It's straight. It's straight.
I watched a piece of Royce the 5'9" on. That's the last one I was listening to. As far as Tiny Desk. But I got Rule. Who you got, John?
I'm just gonna go with Green and pick. I'm gonna pick Fat Joe.
If he win, I ain't gonna be surprised. You never know about this stuff.
I'm gonna pick. Let me see what some Fat Joe bangers is.
You gotta Google it.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
That shirt ugly.
Yo, they really got a lot of songs together. I forgot What's Love.
What's love?
Ja Rule on that too.
That's the
They
time
can't
to
play that
do.
song. They can't
That's
play
the
New
time
York.
to
It's
do.
limited to songs
Yeah.
already. You got All the Way Up.
Mother. I don't like that song.
That's Remy time. Ain't that?
Another Round. That was a good
What song
joint
is that? Sing it.
with
Chris
Chris Brown.
Another round.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a good joint. You got Lean Back. You got Make It Rain.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a good one there. That's a great one. See, that's the
Yeah.
thing. You start going through people's catalog, you be like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
He might have better versus songs for Rule.
You got We Thuggin'.
Oh,
We thuggin' rolling on club.
Oh.
All in the dark.
popping them up.
I'm So Hood. You like I'm So Hood. Oh, Get It Poppin'.
What's that?
I'ma get it poppin'.
I don't know that one. All right, I'm glad I don't know this.
This is Honey.
Got stores from Philly. It definitely is from Honey. That is definitely from Honey. She was dancing
Honey.
awfully to it.
Fucking that shit up.
Oh, then you forgot the bunch songs he got, big pun songs he got with him.
That's why I said.
He might get this.
But Ja Rule got. I played something by him like a couple weeks ago when I found out the battle was happening, and I was just like, he got a lot of hits too that you don't think about. Like that Murder Inc. run was pretty serious.
I'ma get it popping. He played that, he losing. All right, stop going through this stuff. You pick Joe, we pick Rule and Rule. You know what I'm saying? Move on.
We'll find out about it
If
tonight.
it ain't about the money.
I'll watch Affion Crockett.
So what?
I'm gonna just watch Affion for the recap and get my laugh in.
Oh yeah. Him and Spice
Yes.
Adams.
Hey man, that last one he did with DJ Cassidy.
That boy's a
Bobby-
fool, man.
Oh my god, he had the whole internet in tears, me included.
Affion should be bigger than he is.
He don't want to be.
I think he does.
I
He had an
don't
interview
know.
with Kevin
Chase.
Hart. He had an interview with Kevin Hart. He said he used to be envious of Kevin Hart because he felt like Kevin was getting the jobs that he felt like he should have got, and he should have been bigger. Like he said it to him, but he was like, "I'm saying this to you because, well, one, I don't feel that way no more, and two, because I did feel that way, and I felt like I don't want to be phony, and I want to let you know that I felt that way."
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like he should be bigger, and I do feel like he won it.
I think he still wants it, or is it just?
I don't know if he still. I know he wanted it. I don't know if he still do though. He may not.
Yeah.
Either way, I think he should be. That counts.
Okay.
Well, let's see your furniture, cuz. He's a funny guy, man.
What would you put him in right now?
I put him in right now.
Like what class? What list F actor?
Oh shit, that's tough.
Can he go to the Met Gala?
No. He could probably interview people at the Met Gala. He can make it interesting. Keke Palmer made it interesting.
Can he afford a ticket at the Met Gala?
I mean, I don't know that man pockets, man.
You know a list of celebrities. You know what they could afford.
He can go.
You go for it.
A little bit of help.
X-Cat for a donation.
Okay, let me borrow.
But how much? Let me borrow. How much you need?
Consignment.
We from Harlem. We don't do that, dog. We take half of it. We will never get front end money. Speaking of, what y'all think of the Met Gala outfits?
I mean, the purpose of it?
Huh?
Y'all get the purpose of Met Gala?
No. They go in, they strut, and then they go in and eat food.
When you get
and they
we going to the Met
they
Gala.
may or may not talk about Illuminati things.
When you get famous, we going to the Met Gala.
I don't know if I'm gonna go though. I'll be honest. Let me hope something. Let me get the Met Gala. If I do, I'm gonna wear something out of pocket.
Let me. What you gonna wear? Like the
a hot dog suit.
That
ain't nothing more American than a hot dog.
You don't like American?
Huh?
Chicken wing. Hush puppy.
Where the hell is Hush Puppies from?
Slavery. It's more American than slavery.
Goodness gracious. I don't know, Egypt. What would you say? What's the point? Like, what's the point of the Met Gala?
So Met Gala always has a theme every year, and the point is for designers to kind of, design and build something that matches the theme. So it's an artistic play on clothing. That's what it's supposed to be.
Because it's the official end of Fashion Week, right?
Yeah. And so
I know you saw Gunner in Fashion Week, dog. He was trend. You ain't see Gunner?
I saw it. I didn't know what Fashion Week though.
Oh yeah, that's why he was dressed like that.
So every year is a different theme.
Yeah, every different theme. So like this year had a theme. I don't remember what it is. We could probably Google it really fast, but there's always a theme every year. Like one year,
I'm about to say,
it was like Picasso, and so like people did things around Picasso paintings and different things like that. Like one year they had like something weird. It's like rock stars and Martians or some shit like that. I don't know, but they build costumes around that. It can be like illumination where it's like things light up and shine, or materials you wouldn't necessarily use. Yeah, I think it's good for.
I wonder what the year was that Chadwick Boseman wore that dope outfit.
In America, a lexicon of fashion. That was this year thing.
What? America?
In America, a lexicon of fashion.
I don't know what lexicon is.
It's a language.
Mm-hmm.
It's the vocabulary of a person, language, or branch of knowledge.
That sounds confusing. I'd have failed the test. Jay, what the hell outfit is that? Like, I don't know, nigga.
I'm trying to figure out what Rihanna's and ASAP Rocky's matching Jones on got to do with
crunch berries. And the roof of your mouth is black after you eat crunch berries.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Milk and cereal.
Be bloody up there too. I can't eat but one bowl of crunch berry. Crunch berry burnt, man. That roof of your mouth, boy, be peeling. Boy, look, be peeling like shrimp.
Not like shrimp.
What year was the Met Gala Chadwick was out there dope? 2019?
Gotta be, yeah.
2020.
What's the theme of the 2020?
Givenchy.
That was Givenchy.
And Versace. Ooh.
Man, that's a pretty penny. Yeah. Maybe Adrian can maybe. What's that? 2020 Met Gala theme was American so everything's American independence.
That may be true because it donates to New York Times. The theme of the actual Met Gala goes to the New York art scene. So.
And I'd have came looking like somebody from the Haitian Revolution. I'd have messed it all up. Bishop, what's his name? Toussaint Louverture. I'd have came dressed as Toussaint Louverture and said, "Free Haiti."
Chase, you can't be saying that. Yeah.
Why not?
It's not part of the Met Gala.
That's what I'm saying. Why they be mad at me?
It's a mandated event. You got to come in America and everything.
It ain't mandated.
It is mandated.
You trying to slide some shit. It's mandated. Well, they'll let you in. I bought my ticket.
We give you refunds. We got enough. I promise you, we got enough.
I need a double refund. I done did all this. I'm here. I done talked to a lot of people I want to talk to.
Adrian cried. What I talk to him for? He can't even get it.
Yeah, boy, he interview be out there. Y'all gonna let him in, even though he interview be out here.
Oh,
How you gonna hate from outside the club?
can't even get
Can't
it.
even get in. That's them talking to me.
It's either that or you gonna be Max Kellerman. They don't want you there, so they ain't gonna have you there. So which one you want to be?
I'd rather be
Mandated.
I'd rather be mandated. I like Max Kellerman, man.
Hey, man, Stephen A. did.
He said he like him as a person, yo.
I ain't never heard that. I ain't never
Which
liked nobody
means-
as a person that I didn't want to work with.
Which means I can stand that nigga.
Facts.
I can stand that man. He said, "Let me tell you, the rumors are true. I did not want him on the show."
That was crazy.
Goodness.
He can't. What happened? Let me get this out the way with.
Right. He tired of the hearsay, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Max. I hope he fall back, you know what I'm saying? Get back on his feet on something else that he could be.
Max on.
Yeah, that I ain't really like him on First Take after a while. It just got a little bit like you big. I felt like his aura is more than that, I should say. Stephen A would love to yell at people all day and debate. Max don't come off as a real debater. Like that's all he wants to do. He seems like much more of a let's work to a
common ground.
yeah, like let's get to it. Let's get to a point where we can, you know what I'm saying, settle this. Stephen A look like he's just going, I'll argue with you all day. Matter of fact, I will prove a point, and then you could agree with a point that I will argue against the point I just proved, just so we can keep arguing.
Yep.
Like they replaced Max Kellerman with Michael Irvin. I don't want to see two niggers arguing about the Cowboys, yelling and screaming the whole time. You know, people gonna look and be like, "Ooh, Coombs!" Like, I don't like the optics. I don't like the way it look. I watched one shot. I said, "Oh my god, they yelling already! It's 8:00 in the morning, dog. I don't want to see this." Goodness, dog. I'll wait. Now I way rather watch
Skip
and Shannon Sharp. I way rather watch that now, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because they got the different dynamics. It's really gonna be Stephen A yelling at Stephen A. Like that's who Michael Irvin is. He's a Cowboys fan. 17 topics about the Cowboys every day. I don't want to see it.
Speaking of last episode, when you was talking about how you want your leader to go to bat for you, can Stephen A be a politician?
I think he could be a politician. Stephen A could be a politician.
That motherfucker getting around. His headline get back every time, dog.
He'll fight for you too. He'll rumble. I know Stephen A will rumble. I know he would. I want him to look. Go ahead, argue. Yeah, that's right. We for healthcare. Wait, Stephen A, why you against it? Because they agree with what I said.
We for the mandates. Why
Blasphemous. Man, they didn't put me on first date. I'm gonna have 15 Eagles topics.
Tim, New York make things mandated up there with these vaccinations?
Yes, like our job is mandatory for us in work, unless you have an exemption for religious reasons or health reasons. I know a lot of places up here are like, if you're like going out to eat or whatever else, you just gotta show like a proof of vaccination in order to come into restaurants. We're actually going through a national bus shortage up here. I don't know if y'all are experiencing the same thing, but both school transportation and public transportation are being.
Did that.
He turned his internet off so he could log off. Oh, it's us.
Yes.
Hello.
Ignore that blip.
It wasn't a blip. He was good.
Are we back yet, Tim?
Yeah, I mean, y'all are good. I just don't know. We'll probably just need to use the audio from this.
Take the time then to edit it.
Because I don't know, like, what y'all heard.
We heard almost all of it.
I mean, you can just repeat it.
Yeah.
Y'all say y'all heard it?
Y'all say you heard it, it's heard. Oh man, I just don't. So my question was, this what I did here. Are they making y'all prove that y'all have religious ties to not take the vaccine?
So legally they can't do that as an institution. So they can't legally mandate you to prove that you have this religious tie. You can just state your being in a place and they have to respect it. Same thing with us in the classroom. Like, because I teach, I can see if a student is or is not vaccinated, but I can't share that information out with anyone else who's not a member of my class from a professional or faculty staff personnel point.
I just asked because Arkansas, they make you prove it, and if you prove that you can't get it because of that, they cut off like other drugs that will fall into that same religious environment.
I mean, as you should. I think if a person is saying they can't get it for religious reasons, and you gotta be able to prove it to make sure, then yeah, if you have the measures to check, then do it.
That just seems a little invasive. Like your first, like your constitutional right. They're like, show me you Muslim. Yo, relax. I just told you. Get out my face.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pray actually right now.
Honestly, it's all invasive, and like it's been invasive since like grade school. You probably forgot, like we had like those little passport vaccine cards that you, or like fake like report cards you had in school. You showed the worker like, oh yeah, I got this shot, and it was just on this little folded laminated piece of paper, and you were just.
Yeah, but if you didn't do it because of religious reasons, you could say I didn't do it because of religious reasons, and they would have to accept that.
Yeah, I think what we're seeing a lot of right now in the United States is everybody just doing whatever the fuck they want to do. And Texas is like the primary example for that. Like they are literally doing whatever it is they are so choosing to do. And like, I love going to Houston and Dallas, but like, I don't want to go anytime soon right now because I can go down there and Texas decides we're going to succeed from the United States. And then how am I getting?
How I'm getting home. Shout out to Biden, man. Shout out to his administration.
You say something to him?
No, he just leaned forward.
No, he's talking.
Yeah, I was saying, is it, you said like shout out to Biden. I was like, is it his 600 FBI agents?
Oh no, don't shout out to that. That is going to get me him up. He's about to crack down a lot of people. Is y'all favorite drug dealers about to go missing now?
What happened?
The FBI has the right to start checking in for they're trying to do it for crypto, but it's a cash-based apps for $600 or more transactions, $600 more transactions. The FBI have the right to start monitoring them accounts.
When this happened?
Are you serious?
Yes.
I went over the weekend, yo.
What?
You ain't know that?
So if I transfer $600 to you, I'm gonna get flag that.
They gonna flag it. They're gonna be monitoring you after that.
Yo, you know how many times I said? I'm gonna get that abortion now.
Okay, and on that note, I'm gonna go.
Oh, that was a joke. But how do they do this? This just changed. So what it used to be, if it wasn't $600,
they wasn't really paying attention to it.
No, because that's how they caught drug dealers and stuff. That's how you had to use escrow accounts and
but
offshore accounts and stuff like that. Stuff they couldn't trace. Because if you start making, like, if you work at the post office and they say a few $10,000 deposits,
well, they been capping it.
Go,
but
yo,
the FBI,
what's up? What you doing?
The FBI wasn't out there just going, yo, we gonna look into this $600. Oh, and they said they're doing it to stop the scams for the COVID pandemic.
Nigga, just give us some more money. Why you wasting money doing that? Well, you could just go, yo, here go another stimulus for all the people that's hurting out here. Maybe that'll discourage people from doing stuff like that. Just a little bit.
Sign me up for a stimmy.
Right, give me a stimmy, dog. We hurting out here. It's a pandemic. You gonna start checking my $600 deposits? I can't even do stuff no more. You know how much stuff go unclaimed?
You know how much stuff is over $600?
They doing a lot right now. They're doing too much. They crying in the motherfuckers' pockets.
That's what they're here for, man. It stay on my mind.
I was thinking about doing like Clint Portis fraud.
Don't
And
say
now they
that.
just messed it all up.
Don't say that too loud. 'Cause that boy going away.
You think he'll go away?
He's going to jail.
For those that know, Clint Portis is an ex-football player.
Very
He's,
talented.
Pleaded guilty. Yeah, very, very talented. He pleaded guilty to a scheme that targeted the Gene Upshaw NFL player health reimbursement account plan. Why they made it that long, I don't know. Why they titled it that. But according to court documents, Portis caused the submission of false and fraudulent claims to the plan on his behalf over a 2-month period, obtaining $99,264 in benefits for medical equipment that was not actually provided.
So basically, he was telling people, say, hey, yeah, tell them that you was in the hospital for 3 days and I bought you $2 million worth of it. We gonna get it back for you.
Basically. And it was him and like 2 or 3 other people who pretty much got in trouble for the same thing.
How many years you think he going? Like, how many years he facing?
They say he facing a maximum of 12 years in prison.
This all happened during the panty?
I mean, I don't know the time frame. But they gonna come get that money back. They find out anything they sniff and look. If they checking for $600 transfers,
they checking for the weekly checks.
Yeah, you talk about a scam, man. When I first heard about it, I thought it was like him scamming other NFL players. When I found out he was just scamming the NFL,
the Ben scamming scheme.
Yeah, I ain't feel that. I ain't feel that bad. Like as long as you ain't hurting other retired players, which maybe could be a domino effect. He scammed them out of this much, and because of that, they couldn't do
such and such
for somebody else.
Yeah,
but that's called impact.
Let's end on a positive note. Tell us something positive in the world, Tim.
Something positive in the world, like just overall, like my world, like what direction?
All the worlds.
All the worlds.
All the world's the stage.
Show you the world.
Tell me the nap.
That boy tired.
I'm tired. But positive in the world, I would say one great thing is a great friend of ours was able to profess his love. I think that is both positive and beautiful. So Adrian and Deidre and their wedding. Wasn't able to make it, but it looked amazing. Adrian looked fantastic. His wife was beautiful. The wedding party looked amazing. Shout out to John for holding it down for the squad.
I held it down. I got banned from the bar.
He got cut off.
I believe it.
Hey, how you cut me off at? It's all inclusive. How you cut me off at an all inclusive resort?
You paid. You got your money's worth.
Yeah,
brethren. No, you brethren.
That what you told him?
No.
You brethren. Shot, brethren. Yeah.
Boy, where you been?
Yeah, what you talking about?
Yeah, I think that's some positive, and I do think I think there's still a lot of love in the world. It's just hard to come by, but I think there's a lot of love in the world.
Are you bringing it down, Tim?
Wait a minute. Let me go.
Hold on, you bringing it down, Tim. You bringing it down.
No. I'm just saying something positive. I think there's a lot. I think people are so wrapped up in like, oh, woe is me. And I'm like, no, like I think there's actually still a lot of people out there who can genuinely provide like good love and energy in the world. So like, I think we should continue to lift those people up and give them space to do those things. So.
Right. Yep, that's what you said. It made me feel a little bit down. Shit, first.
My bad.
Still
but I want to send some kind words Adrian way. Even though he don't listen to this, I'm gonna chop it up and send it to him. Say, look, man, it's the podcast. It's about you now. Then he gonna listen. But I do want to say some congrats to my brother, man. I'm sorry I couldn't make it, man. It hurt a little bit on the inside. Well, a lot, but I mean, you had to do what you had to do when you did it. And it looked beautiful. I enjoyed the pictures. You know what I'm saying? I called you while you was down there. Shout out to you, you know what I'm saying? But word of advice from a married motherfucker. No jokes, though. No, I do want to tell the joke, but I'm not gonna say it. When y'all get into y'all disagreements, don't argue to be right. Argue to understand. Work towards an understanding. Don't work towards being right. Because it ain't no right. It ain't no wrong. And my wife laughed.
How about she laughed at you?
I don't even know if she heard me.
Suck, I got his ass.
But one of the things that I learned the most is that arguing to be right, even if you are right, you're wrong now. Oh, you just wanted to be right.
Stephen A. Smith.
Huh?
Stephen A. Smith syndrome.
I mean, I guess that was me. That's how I used to argue. No, because then. So just argue for understanding, man. Debate for understanding. Don't debate to be right. It just won't work. It's counterproductive. I got more jewels for you, but that's the one that popped out of my head. Maybe because it's what I'm learning now. 8 years in. So
That's beautiful, Chase.
Guy, you got any words on the podcast? I know you was there. You probably said some nice things there, or you probably mumbled or slurred some nice.
No,
things
I was
there.
very sober during the wedding. It was after the wedding and before the wedding. I wasn't sober.
Oh, well.
During the wedding, I was very sober.
But anyway,
I wanted to tell the story how they met, but Deidre cried, so I just let her have the moment. You ain't never see Deidre cry. She cried.
You ain't gonna see her cry again.
She said that too. She said, you gotta wait another 10 years to see these tears, so y'all better get it in. I said, yo.
Get it in? On your tears? No. How about we just appreciate
the love and happiness.
You get it out now.
Yo, shout out to Adrian for not crying during the wedding because he was about to.
Oh.
I got that photo. That's one of my favorite photos.
That's right, Adrian. Keep it tough. Don't cry.
She wasn't even down
You
the
saw
aisle
her
yet.
before.
All right. And on that note.
And on that note, man, look, man. Y'all stay cool. Y'all stay cool out there. Say y'all prayers. Be safe. Don't do hardcore drugs.
See, you don't ever do that right, man.
What are you?
What?
Blues Clues now?
We skipped our John, man.
I didn't end it. I gave you the little segment for it.
You say cool down. I feel like I'm going past time when you say it.
Oh my God.
Rest in peace to Michael K. Williams. It hurt me deep. I do quickly want to say that it hurt me because he one of the ones that I always wanted to add. I made a list a few years back, and it started with like 4 names. It's more now, and matter of fact, I just added one recently. But he was one of the original people on my list of people I wanted to go line for line with in the scene and act with. Like it messed me up because I was watching The Wire, and this is another reason why I was thinking about mortality a lot. And I watched the last episode that he was alive in. And it was like, I see young boy come in, shoot him, and I remember feeling away. I had watched The Wire before. Like I've seen him. I know how Omar died. I know. And this is before Michael K passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I just felt weird because it was kind of like, man, that's just maybe I'm older now.
My young boy did a hit like,
Yeah, he just shot him. And it was like, I mean, I understood it because of the story, but it just made me feel weird. And then,
well, that's what they was going for at that time because they was trying to say, like, look how young they start killing.
Mm-hmm. And it was just,
and he was Omar too. He wasn't like
it was Omar, and that's why it ended. That's why the show. You can't have The Wire without Omar. Like they couldn't have continued that show without him. Like he became so much of a staple that they just had to use him. And hearing him pass away, man, it hurt. Man, it hurt. Like it hurt. Just because I'm never gonna get the chance to go line for line. Like my list, like the first one I put on there was Lorenz Tate. He was the last one. Lorenz Tate, Giancarlo Esposito, Gary Oldman, and Michael K. Williams. I've added a few after that, but those were my first 4. Like just because I was a little bit familiar about him and how he
acted,
prepares. I just always wanted to go, you know what I'm saying? Do that. But I made it sad enough, man. Rest in peace to Michael K. Williams, Omar, Chalky, whatever you want to call him, man. But it hurt me, man.
Prayers to the family.
Yeah. And I don't care how he went. Like, I don't like that's just one of them things that just I mean, maybe the awareness of it, but it's just the delivering of the information was whack. It's just me personally, I didn't need to know how. Like, it's just sad, man. Just sad. Rest in peace. Still got more people on this list that I want to work with, but I'm not even going to scratch them off. I'm going to keep them on there. It's just part of it. It's life. I don't know how that ended happy. I got Jackie Chan on there.
I saw that. I didn't want to talk about it because it was still sad.
But we can lighten it up. I would love to act with Jackie Chan. Just so I can mess with his English. Like Chris Tucker did. I didn't say I didn't. You assume I didn't. I want to say that line to him.
My father catch a bullet with his bad hand.
With their bare hands.
My father beat your father ass.
Kata.
That nigga skipped all that shit. My father beat your father ass. How about that one?
I gotta put this work in. There's some people on this list that's getting up there in age. I want to act with them, man. I want to act.
We gotta start drinking again so we can take a toast to that. That's how we're gonna get out the sad times.
Yeah, take a shot to it.
Mm-hmm.
Take a shot for me. Oh, Adrian, that. Take a shot. What the hell? That's Adrian, dog. You did it
Again.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Whatever. You did it.
We need a real going now.
It said now, baby, make it time.
Okay, then on that note, all right, man. Y'all stay cool. How y'all stay cool, kid? Water. Why would you say that, yo?
I'm gonna call y'all right
Don't call
back
me back
after I
talking
call
about-
Adrian to let him know to listen to this episode.
Don't call. You gonna talk
Can I
about?
call y'all on a 5-way with Adrian?
Yeah,
House
we-
party.
My phone, bro.
Do we get our house party
Yeah, we get a house party. Got
with
you.
Adrian?
All right.
All right.
All right.
We out.